Namaste, welcome back to this fourth episode of Navaratri. In this episode, I intend to speak a little bit more about alternative tools that are not so connected with this specific tradition of Shivoham Tantra and the Hindu Tantra, because obviously not everybody has 1 hour per day to give to such a practice, reciting mantras. Maybe not every one of you have some attraction towards Hindu Tantra and all these archetypes. Maybe it doesn't really resonate with you. So I wanted also to share tools that maybe are more accessible also for you, that you could implement to really get the best of this beautiful period of Navaratri. First of all, there is in some tradition a way to speak about Navaratri divided into 3 periods. They say sometimes the first 3 days are more connected with Durga, that helps the purification of the physical level in you. The next 3 days are related more with Lakshmi, that helps more the purification of the emotional level. And the last 3 days are more connected with Saraswati, helping the purification more of the mental level. You can say connected also with the gunas. There is many such a symbolism in India. It's so full. I won't go into this. But the idea is that you can really work on this 3 level. And not only during that specific 3 days, also during the whole time. So what could be done in order, for example, to purify more at the physical level? Well, there is many things you can do. Obviously, doing yoga, going into nature, having some specific diet, maybe doing a little bit of fasting, becoming more careful about what you eat, what you drink, the way you eat, the way you drink. Obviously, generally in yoga, we advise vegetarianism, we advise healthy food, organic food and all these things. So this period of time would be very good to implement a little bit more that if you are not already doing it. It's such a great help in order to purify. By purifying the body from all these toxins, you help to get more quiet, more calm, and it helps to connect with deeper level of you being. So I'm going to just speak a little bit more about one specific point I just mentioned. Connecting with nature. Connecting with nature is such an important tool, especially today. Today, when we are completely hypnotized by screen, by telephone, by all this hyperactive world of news and stimulation, to connect with nature is so essential. So go in nature, go alone in nature or go with somebody, but try to be more silent in nature, not still in the mind. Try to connect really, connect with your sensation, connect with nature, smell the smells, feel nature around you, connect to the various elements. You can connect with the earth by sitting on the ground, by walking barefoot. You can connect with the water by watching a river flowing, listening to its sounds, sitting in front of a lake. You can connect with the fire, for example, a fire ceremony or whatever, just a fire there outside or in your chimney, or the sun. Connect with the air, feeling the air on your skin, the wind. Connect with the stars, with the at night, looking at the starry night. It's a very beautiful form of meditation. So in yoga, we advise generally to just use nature, not use it, but connect with the various elements of nature in order to recenter yourself. And this specific period of Navaratri is even better to do that. It's even more good. It will get even deeper result by doing so. But it's things that you can do obviously all the time. But if you are not used to this, maybe use this period to do that more, either on your own or with somebody, but try to connect with it in silence. There is many forms of meditation that can be used to enhance this connection and to help the purification of these various elements in our body, basically by purifying the different center of energy in our energetical structure. So this is just few suggestions to help to purify the physical body, but obviously it doesn't affect only the physical body. It starts also to affect the energy body and mental body, emotional body, etc. Obviously, practicing yoga, practicing Tai Chi is also very beneficial. So give maybe a little bit more time during these 10 days to do this practice, to connect more with your body by mindfulness, by general awareness, doing some stretching, doing some beautiful asanas of yoga, etc., etc. So that's one way. Also, Yoga Nidra, great tool to help to recenter yourself, reconnect with your body, relax. Because today we are just so much into this crazy energy that we need to disconnect from that and go back inside and relax. So all those are tools. Additionally, what you can do to start to purify even deeper at the level of your emotion, at the level of your mind, is obviously other form of meditation like mindfulness, as I mentioned already, or prayer. Simply using prayer if you feel resonating with prayer, with the practice of prayer. One way I could suggest you, for example, if you don't want to use long mantras as mentioned in the previous video, you can also use a very short mantra, Ma. Ma, just reciting Ma. Why Ma? Ma is, you can see, if you observe a little bit in many language, the mother is connected with either Ma or Amma or Ma, So by this, repeating this syllable inside of you, or even out loud, and by closing your eyes, you start to kind of going deeper. You start to connect with this beautiful motherly archetype, this ideal mother that nourishes you, that takes care of you, that protects you. It's like Mother Earth is there to protect you. But it's not only Mother Earth, it's like even the cosmic mother. We all are part of this manifestation. And you can look at it from the point of view of yoga, from the point of view of tantra. Everything in this universe, this very body, everything, this object, this room, the air in the room, the smell, everything is in fact part of the mother. So this body is part of the mother. It's just, let's say, borrowed to this mother for a while with an identity, with consciousness, and then at some point we dissolve back into this infinite energy, infinite of element. So by just simply repeating inside Ma, mother, you start to be able to start to connect more with this archetype, to evoke this cosmic mother in you. This would be another suggestion that could be used during this time. Very important, obviously, is to have period to reconnect with yourself in silence. You can also do that through creativity, through dance, through music, playing music, painting, writing, all these things. Maybe observing more your dreams during that period, having a dream diary to note them, to just kind of take a little bit of distance. Because today more than ever, as I said, we tend to identify to all this emotion. And today more than ever, there is very strong emotion going through our collective. Fear, anger, there is a lot of things happening at the level of the world, at the level of our individual life. So it's very important to learn to kind of detach from that. Ultimately, we are all connected. Everything is connected to everything. Us, as individuals, are connected. We are connected with nature. We are connected with the whole universe. So by becoming more aware of this negative emotion in us, we can start to kind of distance a little bit ourselves from it, kind of learn to observe them and eventually transmute them or just let them go. Because ultimately, at the level of all phenomena or emotion as other phenomena like sensation and thought, they are not permanent. They are not our identity. There is something in us that kind of say, it's me, I have this, but it's me. But no, there is an I that can observe that. So by doing meditation, by doing self-observation, you can start to distance a little bit yourself from that. And maybe during this period of time, in fact, more emotion will come. Maybe you didn't have negative emotion for a while, and then suddenly it's coming back, and you wonder what it is. Why is it like that? It's simply because of a kind of a deeper purification process happening, and this is a great opportunity to observe them and let them go or transform them. So all those are tools. You can use many other things, but these are the first that came to my mind and that I wanted to share.